still make? I don't know. Anyway, hello guys. Welcome here. We will be watching Honey Bear
Oh,
lag. No. Honey out. If you lag. Alright, cool. So, um, we are going to be watching Slush, who is on UR Gaming, Underrated Gaming, a brand new team. They are also very skillful.
another one of those.
What?
Another one of those players?
Yeah. And
They just seem to be coming out of the woodworks today.
I know we have seen already seen a player from Underrated Gaming get knocked out by Perfect in the first round, actually, of PvZ on this map. So just for complete comedic sake, I would kind of appreciate if Slush went for a big Blinkstalker Sentry attack against his Zerg opponent, Megalisk. The pink Zerg on the bottom left. We are playing on GSL Antiga, so you do not have the goals, and you're guaranteed cross spawns. So essentially this is a two-player map that can lead to some cheesy stuff, but as of right now, it does not seem like that will be happening. As Slush does look blah, blah, blah.
What? 10 pool?
Wait, temple? What? Oh, hey, there's a temple.
10 pool, 10 gas.
I'm talking about they're not going to
Huh?
be cheese, or they're possibly have cheese and everything, and here it is. I didn't even
What?
realize. Oh no, I know what he's doing.
Double extractor trick. Oh,
We're about to see a bit. This is literally the most economic 10 pull you can do, because by the time this Overlord finishes, there's going to be 3 larvae. You're going to have 3 sets of Zerglings all coming out. You can see how the minerals are now going up to
what is that
150.
drone?
Yeah. So right now, Slush is going to have to deal with
Really,
this.
really
Yeah.
early aggressive lings.
I don't know if he's going to be able to wall this off in time, though. Alright.
Well, he's gonna try. Better give him an A for effort.
There's the cannon going up. That's going to be a really tight time as his first set of lings are coming out. And Megalisk is not going all in, guys. You already see him getting a drone up, queening up and everything. This is just to do some fast early pressure. Early queen if it doesn't work. But Slush is going to need to probably pull a few probes or get some more building downs or something because he sees the lings going in. Another pylon. Will he get a...
That cannon's gonna finish.
Yeah, but there's the gateway. He's going to get a wall off in time. Hold position over here. Might even want this other probe to hold position.
Oh,
Nice hold.
wow.
Nice hold. Cancels. The Nexus will be coming up in a second. There it
What
is.
beautiful play by Slush.
That is knowledge of timings. That is impeccable knowledge of timings.
1 second off and he would have been annihilated.
Without a doubt, without a doubt. So now Slush's Nexus has been a little bit delayed, but as you can see, still faster than the hatchery. But look at the unit station and everything. Megalisk still has 16 drones out. The probe count is not that much higher, and Mega can just continue going for drones. He can even get a fast third if he wants. There's no issues with that. And Slush will not be able to get in for a scout either. So Slush doesn't even know he's going to have to deal with just a 2 base all-in follow-up or something, but him taking no damage is definitely good for him right now.
That it is. And I think in the later game, it'll definitely put him ahead when it comes to economy. Because he didn't do anything extravagant and he didn't do, like, turn on the panic mode.
Yeah, there's a
He
lot of
responded
people.
really well.
Yeah, a lot of people would overreact and just go, "Oh dear God!" Throw down 3 cannons, full wall off. No,
Exactly.
but
Exactly.
yeah, Slush has got
So
the
I-
awareness to leave it.
So I think that'll put Slush ahead later on.
Quite possible. And Mega's even been able to get out some extra queens. I don't know why they're both going over. Where is this queen going? Oh, to get the probe. Okay. That's why those queens are pulling. That's really paranoid play. Like, I can't even call that safe. That is paranoid. To pull off both queens to deny that scout. Wow. Well, still it's fun. So Slush is also getting down his +1 weapons. No Stargates, no extra gateways. Nothing else quite yet. He's not getting Hallucination, just Warp Gate +1. And calmly getting out a few sentries.
Megalisk is kind of worried here. He's dropping a spine crawler at his natural, and he doesn't really have any scouting of what Slush is doing. What he needs to do right now is take his Overlord, which is near the main, and possibly throw it away for scouting at the natural to see what's going on.
Yeah.
He doesn't need to invest those minerals in defense when he could put them into tech at this moment.
Yeah, I think we might be seeing a really large Muta play out of Megalisk right now. He's got all of his extractors, mining, going for extra spines, and a layer is coming down now. And I really can't imagine what he'd be doing except for Mutas off of this thing. Because normally you would want to get out a third almost immediately after getting down to natural, after seeing the fort expand and not doing any damage. Let's try and get that economy back up, but Slush is... he could really be ready for any kind of Muta plays. He'd be able to get out his observer in time to see the spire or the lair. No, not the lair, but he'll be able to see the spire if it does go down. Still, I'm wondering about what his actual plan is. He's getting down an immortal, so he may just go for a big boss at the front fairly soon, probably before Mutas cook him out.
Well, I guess we'll see what happens here. I mean, the Evo chamber for Megalisk is now down. He's getting speedlings.
Yeah.
So maybe we're getting... oh, nope, there's a spire. But where is it placed?
It's below the main extractor at the bottom.
Oh, you're right. I was trying to find it. I'm like, huh.
Yeah.
At first I thought I saw it in between those two spine crawlers. I was like, what?
No. But you notice how fast that layer was to get it even before the metabolic boost? That's a really, really greedy play. But Slush is already getting down his own third way before the Zerg of the of Mega. Right now he's just now throwing his down.
Could put Slush even further ahead.
Yeah.
Just by getting that third up and running way before Megalisk. Even worse is Megalisk was supply capped for quite a while there. And there is the Observer, like you said, getting to scout everything before Mutas get out.
Yeah, and
So
we even saw Slush click on it too. If you something you can realize is actually if a player selects a building or not is you can see the outline of it. We saw a yellow outline of that, so now he is fully aware of the mutas coming in, and we already see a cannon at that third base to help defend. And a few lings are going to try and be aggressive, but you can see how Slush is really starting to cannon up. Yeah, he's already queued up more cannons at his third. He's not putting them in his mineral line at all. He's focusing mostly on getting out Blink Stalkers. And we have 11 mutas on the way right now.
oh wow. Now what bothers me is if you take a look at the natural of Slush, he has got no defense there at all. Do you see that? Not to mention part of the main is still exposed.
Yeah, this, and unfortunately the Twilight Council is kind of an important building to have exposed. But we're going to see the mutas pushing in right now and taking a couple shots from those cannons. But here we have that vulnerability, but we should be seeing it blink up in a second. There we go. Slush loses a pylon, but no real worries about that. He doesn't manage to kill off a muta though. One of them is very low on health, but that is it. But Slush is really, he's got 4 cannons now at his main, 3 cannons at his natural, throwing down another one, getting his gases. Mutas are going to be pushing forward. We're going to see some more cannons. They'll probably be pushed back, but Slush's sentries are so vulnerable right now. Oh, that's a big pick-off. 1 sentry's down, 2 sentries down, 3 down, and with that, Slush just lost a ton of force fields, guardian shields, and a big, big amount of micro to deal with the lings.
That he did. Let's see here. We see another Evo chamber going down for Megalisk. Megalisk is getting the Zerg melee attacks level 2 and Zerg flyer attacks level 1.
Yeah. And now we're going to see the muted cloud is actually really, really increasing. We'll probably say that once it... oh no, the sentries again! And all these stalkers are... we're going to see the other sentries go down probably. Yeah, you can see them getting targeted down. one is still alive, and now we're just seeing them dart around. Slush, though, notice how he's still keeping Stalkers inside his main. He doesn't want the Mutas able to bounce around, deal damage everywhere, but what Slush has been able to do, though, is beat Megalisk in the worker count. Right now it's 76 to 72.
Yeah, but at the same time, Slush has been forced to put down a lot of cannons. And they're not all guarding his mineral line, which makes me a little cautious for him.
Yeah.
Like if the mutas were used in a different manner, like to try and come around or what have you, could do a lot of damage to the mineral line. Actually, speaking of mutas, there are 22 hotkeyed at the moment for
Wait.
Megalisk.
Okay, but Slush is going double robo.
Wait,
I'm looking around his base and all of a sudden I see there's a Robo Bay and two
I see
robotics
two
facilities.
Colossi.
Yeah, and there's a Templar Archives coming down too. So this is something I've never seen used against mutas because it's one of those things that you die if you're trying to go for with mutas. Slush is trying to cut so many corners right now. I mean, what he's trying to do with all these cannons outside the third and the main in those corners is just prevent the mutas from even entering the natural expansion because the cannon count would be so high. But we are going to watch right now as Mega's going to try and just completely bust through this. We see a cancellation on one of those cannons, and Slush is even trying to expand to a fourth. What is he doing? I mean, there's a point to turtling, but you turtle to Templar, not Colossi. What is he doing? He's trying to get to like a death ball and everything, but what? I'm sorry, I'm really confused right now. But now he's got 4 Colossi, and they're all being seen. And we're seeing a.
We do have an Archon out on the field, though.
Alright, so he's not going for Size Storm, he's going for Archon Stalker Colossus? I guess?
I'm not sure. I'm
so confused. Alright, well, also, both players have a huge amount of bank. I'm just looking at this. Right now, Slush is supply blocked with almost 3k minerals. We got 3k minerals for Mega as well, and Mega's about to bust down the debris and easily just go in for attack. But the thing is, that'll help Slush defend this, and Slush is actually now going to try and get his fourth at where the gold was. But a few mutas do go down, but Mega is maxed, and he's got a lot of lings. Right now, the R2-1, he's getting a hive, so he can't get adrenal glands quite yet, or the 3 level of upgrades, but this is a lot of Zerglings, and the Colossi will be great against that, but there's no real answer to the mutas right now for Slush. Now we're going to see him attack. We've got to be really, really careful right now. It's going to get completely surrounded. The Colossi are still alive doing good bits of damage, but Slush, the Muta Cloud is still there. He's losing a couple Mutas. The Colossi are doing a good bit of damage. The +3 attack is there, and it seems that there's... Wow, so that worked out really well. I was kind of worried with the amount of Lings and everything, and the Lings killing off the Stalkers, but I guess there just wasn't that much service area because the Colossi were on top of the Stalkers, and maybe that's why that worked out.
I also really like Slush's micro. He keeps taking an injured Stalker and blinks back. Oh my goodness, this engagement. Is he going to be able to hold it?
God, 32
I don't think so.
37 kill Colossus, 39 kill Colossus.
So many mutas.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of the Stalkers going down, though. They're equal in count, though, to the Mutas. They have that +3 attack, but the Mutas are doing so much splash damage right now that they're actually going to win. Slush is going to sacrifice those...
all those kills on those Colossi. Just take a look.
Yeah, 10, 27, 38, 37. That's ridiculous. Oh, look at all those drones.
Oh, wow. I can't believe this has worked for Slush so far. This has been an amazing play.
Yeah, Mega's down to 110 food. Slush is at 131. The damage is being ridiculous. Oh my god.
Take a look at how many mutas. I see he's got down to 12 mutas on hotkey here. Units, we see 78 probes to 65 drones. And the army count is kind of low for both at this point. Workers killed. Slush has killed 9 workers to the 7 that Mega has killed. But the units killed Tab, and this is what hurts. 291 units killed by Slush, 66 by Megalisk.
Yeah, now we're about to see a lot more of Zerglings just get completely roasted. We do have a lot of Stalkers here that are doing a nice job of just damaging those Mutas. They're kind of bunched up, but the Mutas are continuing to attack right now, and they're beating the Stalkers. Slush really needs to reinforce with more anti-air. The Colossi are just basically trying to absorb splash damage shots from the Mutas, but Slush is looking to be pretty solid right now. His 4th is now up, but look at how far the creep is. Wow. But they're even on bases, and that's bad for Megalisk. Mega is still kind of mining from his natural, so is Slush, but the mains are both gone. Alright, so now we've seen the moving forward. We have so many more links just dying. 6 Colossi are now on the field. There's not going to be that much. Oh lord, GG. So Megalisk does GG. Slush is going to win in a very cool PvZ.